Hi there, welcome to Floating in Books. Today's video is going to be a reorganization of my bookshelves. Welcome to everybody watching today. Thank you so very much for joining me. Today I thought I could reorganize these bookshelves behind me because it's a bit messy. I have books which you can't see right now, but they're down here, which are like new in that I don't know what to do with because they don't fit anywhere else. And I still have a bunch of books at some of the bottom shelves of this bookshelf that I never really go to because they're nonfiction. And I have some space in my home left where I can store some of those. So I'm going to put those into storage, and then I'll have two new shelves. And I have a little bit of space on a shelf down here where there are no books yet. So I have about 2.5 shelves then free to create some more room and create room for more books. Because that's most likely going to happen because I will be traveling to London this month, and I have a gift voucher for my local bookstore that I got from friends for my birthday. So there's going to be some book shopping happening for sure in the next couple of weeks. So I need space. And I was like, when I'm going to make that space, I might as well just rejig the whole thing. So that's today's video. It's really gloomy, very rainy. So if you can hear the rain, I'm terribly sorry, but we've just had really terrible weather here. So the plan right now that I have is I have a shelf up here, which you can't see, but all the way up here, which is my Dutch books, which I don't reach for a lot. So I think I want to take those Dutch books and put them down towards a shelf that I don't reach for a lot. So to exchange those nonfiction books for the Dutch books. And then take my classics, which are the top 3 shelves of this shelf, to put those along the top, and then to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves for, like, not necessarily books I've read, but like series that I've read, and maybe some other miscellaneous things, because I have quite a few, like my shelves for series right there. They're right here, and about 4 of those shelves are books with series that I've read or that I'm pretty much caught up with if they are still running series. And I've just found that I've read other things again. So not all of those shelves are still current, you could say. So I need to make sure there's space for other series and put some more of the series books together so I have more space on my fantasy and historical fiction shelves down here so I can add the books that are new. That's sort of like the plan. And then maybe these books, because these are this shelf and this shelf down here, which you can't see, but this shelf here. Those are like my modern fiction shelves, and to put those along the bottom as well, so that the middle part is like the fantasy, sci-fi, historical fiction stuff I read the most, and that like the edges are the things I only reach for sometimes and like mainly for videos. So that the fun stuff that I know I want to read and get to quickly, that those are front and center. That's the plan. But I'm also sort of toying with the idea of making that shelf the TBR shelf. So to select all the books I haven't read yet and put them all over there. That's like another idea I have. I'm not exactly sure if I want to do that though, because everything is really nicely categorized by genre, and I really like that setup, so I don't think I want to take that apart, because I don't have enough to do a split between what I've read and what I haven't read for some of these shelves for sure. So yeah, we're gonna do a bookshelf rejig. I hope you're here for it. That intro was super rambly. You're just going to watch me time-lapse this. This is probably going to take me like 2 hours to do. So I'm going to show you as much as I can until this battery runs out, and I'm going to be listening to an audiobook while I do it. So let's get started. Okay, we're done. It's finished. I still need to take the books that I've taken off of shelves downstairs though. So I'm gonna do that next and I won't be filming that. But we now have all of my, ooh, let me angle you a little bit more upwards. Can you see this? So there's classic literature all along the top now. And I've put modern literature down the bottom and an extra shelf down there because I just, ooh, let me put it like that. So I've put modern literature down the bottom and an extra shelf down there because I had the space, so why not? I have 3 shelves with unread book series and things like that. Some of it is partly read already, but oh well. And then I just kept the middle the same. These are all series that I finished, or you know, something like this here. Where did it go? Where did I put it? Oh, here. The Genevieve Cogman stories. I'm pretty much caught up with that series, so that can go here. So that's there. Dutch books are all the way down there now. I put my sci-fi. You can't see that, but I put my sci-fi up yonder. So that's all the way up there. So that's a bit easier to find now as well. So I'm really happy with how this came out. Let me know in a comment down below, when was the last time you reorganized your bookshelves? I'm really happy with it. It's definitely given me a little bit more room to breathe again. So I'm very happy with the outcome, and thank you so very much for watching this video today. Thumbs up the video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more by me. I come on here once a week to chat about books, fashion. I do a bit of vlogging from time to time as well. And that's what you can expect from me actually next week, because then I will be back from London and then you can see that. So hope you enjoyed this video today. Thank you so very much for joining me, and then I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.